Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. I want to take advantage of the good weather to do a review on some of my favorite sunglasses. They're Goodrs. Some people call them Goodrs. In the South, we pronounce everything wrong. Um, so, a few reasons why I chose them. Number one, I thought they looked cool. They got quite a bit of style, quite a bit of a selection. Number two, they were cheap. Now, who doesn't like cheap shades, right? Um, Been wearing them for about a year and a half and have worn them for lots of activities. So I felt like it was a good point to do a review. So over the last year and a half of wearing Goodrs, I've done quite a bit of different activities. I'm a cyclist is my predominant sport, so I worn them a lot on mountain bike trails. I've also worn them during cyclocross races, road rides, gravel races, and gravel rides, where there's a lot of vibration and a couple of times some impacts. I've actually went down wearing a pair of Goodrs, and be honest with you, I can't remember if they stayed on or not, but I've still got my shades. I also run with them. I've canoe, kayak, pedalboard, been fishing, hiking with them, and just all in all daily adventures. And I just think they're really comfortable, pretty cool shades. So to me, these are the pros. I'm just some average dude, not sponsored by Goodr, no promotional aspect, nothing like that. I'm literally just doing a YouTube channel because my son is worried the crap out of me for a year to do one. So, with that being said, I think they look cool, right? Now we've got 4 models here. We've owned 6 different sets of Goodrs over the years, or Goodrs. I like the variety. I like the fact they're cheap. Now, the particular model my wife, myself, and our kids tend to wear are the OGs. And for us, they run about 25 bucks a pair of glasses, which I think is pretty reasonable. What you get in the package is the box you see here, a storage bag, and the glasses themselves. And that's it. As far as the packaging, I like the fact that they stay put when you're running or cycling. They don't move around a lot on your face. Um, they're sold locally. We have a local running store that sells them. So for me, it's nice to go in. I still like to go in and check out different colors and see what I like for my eyes. So I like the fact they sell them locally and online. Um, they have some cool Strava promotions. I just did one recently to where if you cycle or run a certain amount of miles, you can get some discount codes for the sunglasses. I think that's pretty cool for Strava nerds like myself. And one thing I'll say from experience, they have great customer service. Whether it's been I had to return a pair of sunglasses that got jacked up, or they follow up at times to see if you're happy with the service of the transaction. So I really like their customer service. I like the fact that they're multi-sport and that they're pretty durable for 25 buck shades. All right, guys, if you have pros, you got to have some cons, right? And this is just, my personal opinion, cons of Goodr sunglasses. The lenses. First thing about them, you notice these are rose. These are a little bit more typical shade. These also, for somebody like me who loves mountain biking, there's times I have to make sure I wear the right pair in the woods, or I have a hard time reading the lines while I'm riding. That's only technical riding. Honestly, on the road, running, it doesn't care. Just wear what looks cool to me, right? But it does matter in the woods. And there's been a few times, like I was driving a car today, and I was having a hard time reading the radio display of all things. It just happened to be how the backlight was in the car, so I'd have to lift the shades to read it. So make sure to choose appropriate shade of the lenses that works for the activity you like. And the second one I would say, as far as a con, will probably be a little bit of durability issue with the lenses. We had one set get scratched up pretty bad. Goodr's got great customer service. They exchanged them, no questions asked. The second set, I literally wiped with a wet towel. I know you're not supposed to, and it jacked up my favorite sunglasses, right? So I eat those. I didn't feel it was right to ask the company to replace them. At the same time, I just sort of hated to ruin my favorite shades by gently wiping with a wet towel. So to summarize my overall opinion of Goodr shades is this: I think they're really cool looking sunglasses. They do some really neat promotional things out there, whether it's Strava or online promotion. A ton of different options. So if you like options, that's a great thing. For me, I like having cheap shades, right? I do a lot of outdoor activities, and there's a big difference between losing or trashing a $25 set of shades compared to some really expensive brands. So for me, I've been using them a year and a half. I've really enjoyed them. I think they're cool. I really appreciate you guys checking out this review of Goodr Shades by the In Plain View channel, and we'll see you next time.